Hi and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and here is painting number 3 of 6 that I got from Diamond Art Club. They had an offer where you paid for 4 and you could get 6 for the price of 4. So Megan and I may have got 6. There is a couple, I think there was 2 that were for Megan, 2 for me, and 2 that are potentially for either of us / both of us. So to be fair, I will probably get to do them before Megan, but you never know. She may get her diamond on and grab one of them before me. But 3 of them were the longer box and 3 of them were a shorter box. So the first one I opened was Polar Express, which was the larger one, and that is me or Megan, me and Megan, either of ours, both of ours. The second one was a smaller box. I say smaller, there's about this much difference between them, and that was a Megan one. This is the next big box, and this is one for me. So many of you will know I recently did Diamond Art Club's Mother Earth by Hannah Lynn, and I actually picked that when me and Megan, we were mainly ordering one for Megan that had come back in stock. Which one was it? It was A King's Path. She had it on her wait list to be notified when it came back in stock. And when it did, you know, with shipping to the UK, you kind of gotta, you've just sort of got to buy more than one. So I ordered Mother Earth. I liked the image, but I absolutely loved doing it, more so than I thought. So this one of mine is another Hannah Lynn. And again, it's sort of the colours. It's partly the colours that's brought me to it. It's partly the design as well. Because I'm not overly keen on the ones with people faces on them. I say not overly keen. I think it's more a matter of I'm fussy over the ones with the people or the characters in them. I find some I like and some I really don't, and I have more that I don't than I do. There's only a few that I do, and this is one that I did. So this has the older Diamond Art Club toolkit in it, but it is an older painting. It does come, it's a square one, so it does come with tweezers, basically tweezers, tray, pen, a grip, some wax, a multi-placer, a few bags. I did show these in some previous ones, so let's not do that again. That's the picture. Not sure if you got to spot that, but let's keep the suspense for a little bit longer. It's a big one. It is a big one. I just bashed the camera while I was trying to turn it round to get to the point of opening it. Oopsie. So with this having the older toolkit, I am kind of hoping it has the nicer square diamonds from Diamond Art Club, because otherwise this could be a very long painting to complete if it's not as nice. It goes this way round. So I wonder if anybody can guess it from that. Well, it actually tells you down here. So it is a 70 centimetre by 89 centimetre. I feel like I should, this is not going to get in shot no matter which way I do it. It's a big one. But this one is called Alice Lost. So to show you the painting, so it's Alice Lost by Hannah Lynn. There is something captivating, isn't there, about Alice in Wonderland? There really is. I don't know what it is, but we have, you know, the Eat Me, the little door. I'm not seeing a Drink Me yet. Doesn't mean there isn't one, doesn't mean I can't see for looking. We do have like the rabbit's clock, we have some mushrooms, we have Alice herself, what looks like the Cheshire Cat holding some cards. So I think there's little hints of different parts of Alice in Wonderland. We have the rabbit, but that, I don't know whether that is the white rabbit for the Queen, maybe. We have the caterpillar. We have some gorgeous trees, but it has some really, really nice colours in it. And it has that black outline, which I actually really like painting when it has that. I like doing the section, so when I uncover a section, I like doing all black and then filling it in. I love doing that on the Minions painting. I'm just not often as keen when it has sort of these characters in it. I'm very much hit and miss. But I thought the colours in this one, and because I had so much fun doing Mother Earth, I thought I would give a second one of hers a go. And this is the one that caught my eye out of all of them. I think that skirt's going to be pretty amazing to do. So we have two AB colours in this one. Looks like green and a blue. We of course have quite a bit of 310, but there is 49 colours in total. We do have 907, which is a bit of lime green. Gotta love a bit of lime green for brightness. We have of course some darker parts, as well as some more funky colours. But I thought she was going to be a good one to do, though she's bigger than I thought, especially considering she's a square. I say them when I thought. I know all diamond art clubs are big, but this is one of the bigger boxes, which just gives it an extra little edge. And with it being squares, this one's going to take a while. So in here, we do actually get the labels that are pre-cut. But there's a clearer picture of her. So we can see we have got a rabbit, we have got the cat. Oh, that is actually next to the Eat Me is the Drink Me. It's just the way it looks on here. In fact, it does when you look from a distance. So it has got the Drink Me. We've got mushrooms, we've got flowers, but say we've got the cat with a hat. So whether that's a cross between the hat and the Mad Hatter. Let's say we've got the rabbit, we've got them holding the cards, we've got the little door. So yeah, there's all a few different bits on there. It's not quite as bright as Mother Earth, but I think it's going to have some pretty good colours in it. So let's have a look how many of each that we may have. How many 310s? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 bags of 310. That would take up a whole storage case in itself, I feel. So yes, there is a lot of 310, but it is the easiest 310 to do, I think, because it is basically outlining pretty much everything and putting detail in pretty much everything. So I like to do the black, and then I love filling in all the little gaps. So I am really hoping that this is the nicer diamonds. For other colours, we do have some 3371 in a separate bag there. And then we have a couple of 3756, 2 bags of 898, 3 bags of 938. So that is of course all the trees and the wood at the bottom. 907, bit of lime green for brightness. We got a couple of bags of 699. No, 3 bags of 699, so that's quite a bit of the green for the trees. We have some nice bright yellowy colour, probably a hare. 996. That's a nice bright blue. Then we have, oh, there's one of the ABs. So obviously the blue AB we have more of. We've got some more greens, some more 3371. See, 3371, I have 2 bags there that are pretty full and one that only has a little bit. So maybe that's why they've put in an extra bag to make sure that there is enough. So that's pretty good. 890 in the green, but then look at all those nice funky colours, and it's amazing how they pop when you put them next to the darker colours. It like really shines through the painting. So yeah, the most ABs we have are blue, but then we do have some yellow ABs as well. Ooh, nice hot pink. And here's a lot of the bright colours as well. So not as many of them, but they do stand out. I love that blue and pink as well. Look at those two. Beautiful. So yeah, all of those. 49 different colours. So where are the ABs? So we have some here on the trumpet. We have quite a bit of the yellow in her hair in places. For the blue, we have some over here, some here, some here. We have a little bit more in whatever is the bow in her hair. And then we have a little bit here behind the trumpet. So there's a little bits at the top. Then we have more, a little bit in her eyes, some in this flower. We have some in her puffs on her sleeve. And then a lot of it looks to actually go into her dress. So we have a lot of the number 2s here in all the ruffles of her skirt. They are scattered pretty much all over there. We do have some more in the flower over here. We have some of both the blue and the yellow in the little Eat Me. And then there's no ABs, but that is the Drink Me, just so you know. We have some yellow ABs in the door and some more blue ABs in the flower at the bottom. So there is quite a bit of ABs scattered about the painting, and that's my favourite way. A lot of the brown is of course going to go down here, all this tree part. So again, I think this is a painting that I would start at the bottom and work my way up, because then I get all the exciting parts once I've got through that first chunk of excitement of doing a new painting, and it's actually all the way up here until I start getting eyes and a lot more detail, and then I've still got a lot more bits here before I get to the last bit that is the trees, which is a lot of green, you know, not as many other things appearing, nowhere near as many ABs across this top stretch. There's no real ABs there, but it's the last part of the painting, so that's also my little drive to get it finished, just the fun of getting it completed. But yeah, I think somebody may have said of me getting another Hannah Lynn in the guesses of what people thought that we may have picked from Diamond Art Club. But yes, we did get one more Hannah Lynn. I think that's the only one. I'm pretty sure that's the only other Hannah Lynn painting that we got. So keep your guesses coming in as to what the other 3 may be. I also do have another one in my cart that was just released and I don't know whether to click go. But anyway, that's a whole different other story, and that may end up, I may be on a mini spending spree. I find with diamond paintings I go on a mini spending spree and then I don't buy any for ages. apart from the ones, of course, that I'm gifted and I unbox, and I keep some and don't keep others, pass others off in giveaways and things. So maybe this is just my shopping spree for diamond paintings, and maybe it'll calm down. Who knows? I'm still excited every single time I unbox one of these. I've been unboxing them once a week, as I've been showing you, which is sort of keeping my excitement levels going, and it could be dangerous for my bank balance. But yeah, that is painting number 3, Alice Lost, which will be added to my collection. And yeah, I'll be adding this into my logbook. I think it is actually the 1st of August that I should be doing my logbook update, so stay tuned while you see which ones I have kept hold of for the month of July. I'll be showing them in the beginning of August, and we'll see when this little beauty gets chosen by my big decision wheel. So yeah, thank you. Do you have this one, actually? Let me know in the comments below. Do you have this one? Have you done it yet? Would you buy it? Would it be one you'd want to do? Let me know. I love to hear all people's, different viewpoints on different paintings. But yeah, as long as this is the nice squares, I think this one is going to be really fun to do. So thank you all so much for watching yet again, and I will speak to you all again soon.